Alright, so I sold off my excess inventory. You can see we have a lot of money in our wallet now. And we have a side mission where we are supposed to investigate this Orlov's apartment. Does it tell us which apartment it is? Maybe if we do show and map. That's weird. It's like... Is it telling us to leave? Or maybe it's just telling us to go downstairs? I'm not sure what this is trying to tell us to do. But our objective is to investigate the scientist's apartment. Sarah thinks my new Augs were designed by a scientist named Vadim Orlov. And when he tried to find Orlov, he discovered he's in Prague in an apartment on I can't say that. Helvani Street near TF29. Something tells me that's not a coincidence. But if I do show on map, it's like telling me to go here, like to the entrance. We're up here on the 3rd floor. Is his apartment not in 33 Helvani? Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's just near it like it says. Let's exit here and see what the map does when we exit. Okay. Now we'll look at our map. Actually, want to look at our objectives. Show and map. Well, oh, it's back here. Oh, we've already been to that apartment, I remember. This is... yeah. Let's see if I can remember how to get to it. Run back here. And I think it's back here. And... it's this apartment up here. So we can get into it by going around this way. This is it. Oh no!
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment. Maybe there's something I missed the first time.
Maybe. Vadim Orlov. He's got an access card. Tai Yong Medical Vault key card. There it is. You may remember when we were in Palisade Bank, there were a couple of these big vaults. There was one for Picus. There was one for... was it VersaLife? I can't remember for sure. And there was also Tai Yong, but we couldn't get into that one. But now we can. So you can see we now have a key card used to access the Tai Yong Medical Vault within the Palisade Property Bank. Oh, okay. Things are getting interestinger and interestinger. Okay, let's see if we missed anything the first time. Does he have any new emails? There is a new email. So he's somehow related to Madame Photography. New email. Urgent from encrypted to Madame Photography. Operation compromised. Visitor is public domain. Extract visitor to safe site Bravo ASAP. If visitor resists, retire visitor. Report safe. The visitor must have been Orlov, right? Must have been. Because, let's see here. It was mentioned. The visitor was mentioned before from occasional visitor, right? So let's see if this fits. If this was Orlov who sent this, saying, I've been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject, who I assume to be Jensen, in particular I'll need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the Watcher for those, I'd imagine. I don't know who the Watcher is. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage unit is my preference. Then clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with an assortment of organic juices, and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. So I guess the occasional visitor is Orlov. And apparently, visitor is public domain. I'm not sure what that means. And they're supposed to try to extract the visitor to safe site Bravo, but he must have resisted, so they're therefore retired him. about that? What's this here? Nanoblade. Ammunition for Nanoblade. And there's his name, Orlov. Huh, why would they just leave that lying there? Oh, there's another computer here. Jeez, just about missed that. Now this is the safe that has Jensen's info in it. Unfortunately, we can't pick it up anymore. It's just a one-time look only thing. One time only. Is there something underneath of him, or is that just part of... Must be just part of his outfit. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe there was something under him. That would have been neat, huh? Well, let's see what's on this computer here. Oh, this is Orlov's computer. Let's hack into it. This should be easy.
Access granted.
And it was. So, some Encrypted wrote to Orlov about asset stability. Doctor, I see in your report that our assets are responding well to their new abilities. This is excellent news indeed. When we agreed that a 10% instability rate would be acceptable, I was apprehensive, so your report that only 4% exhibit any signs of psychosis is very encouraging. Once you've completed your review of the men in Switzerland, rest for a day or two, then I need you to return to Prague to check on our assets there. Contact Madame Photography. She will provide you with whatever you require before you arrive. BDC. Who is BDC? I don't know, but I have seen those initials mentioned before. Pretty sure. Let's see, what do we know about BDC? BDC, oh, he's the one who wrote to Madame Photography in the first place, asking for a surveillance package. Yes. Okay, that's all we know about him. Here, Dr. Carl Sigmund wrote to Vadim Orlov. What the hell, dude? Results are like a dream, Vadim. I can't tell you how over the moon excited I am by the results we are seeing from our research here at the BH facility. I don't know what BH is either. What we are doing with the human DNA's acceptance of nanotech goes way beyond anything we did at TYM, Tai Yong Medical, no doubt. I wish you were here more often to see these spectacular results firsthand, but I understand that the new program BDC is spearheading demands your attention. I hope you can return soon. We will have to make a point of going to the mainland for a meal. I know a wonderful place in Tallinn that you would love. My treat, of course. Talk soon, Carl. Okay. This is from N. Cipra to Orlov, our old friend D. Oh, this guy, Dr. Nicholas Cipra. We visited his pharmacy earlier in the game. Well, guess what? I'm being sent to Prague to track down 698843. Apparently, she's my mess again. Of course you'd lose control over her, or is this how you wash your hands of the ones you're done with? She and the others should never have been taken from me. My experiments always resulted in promise. Yours always in blood. Dr. Nicholas Cipra. I remember this number, 698843. It was mentioned before, and it was from an email in Nicholas Cipra's computer. He had received an email from somebody at Tai Yong, I guess. It says it's from Tyong_MRKT. I don't know who that is. And it read, Nicholas, we're so glad that you're part of the Tai Yong family again. If you want to remain part of the family, you will clean up your damn mess. Make no mistake, D is your responsibility. If anyone ever finds out what or why she is, you and you alone will be the one to pay for it. Find her. And that email was titled 698843. So D is 698843. She was apparently one of this Cipra guy's experiments that was taken away from him. I don't know, man. I hope this stuff makes sense at some point in the game, because it sounds very interesting. But it doesn't have anything to do with Jensen. Jensen said he was going to look around and see if there was anything else interesting, and I guess the interesting thing is the Tai Yong Medical access card. Now, I need to go back there, but I don't remember how to get there. I mean, it's obviously in Palisade Bank, but where in Palisade Bank was that? You know what? I think I remember how to get there. Let's get some neon. I think I remember how to get there. We're gonna go there. So, you get there through the parking garage. There's a vent in the parking garage. You know what? I bet that these guards are going to be awake again. You know, we knocked everybody out before, but now they're going to be awake. Hello. Oh, no, this is not it. This is not the parking garage. It's over this way.
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but...
Murder?
Everything will be explained at the station.
Was it someone I know? my girlfriend?
Lucky guess. I wonder how you knew that.
She...
Hands behind your back.
she's dead?
That's what murder means.
Aw.
Hurting me. Why are you doing this? You have no evidence. My girlfriend has been murdered. I don't believe it. I'm an innocent man. My love's killer is getting away with it.
That's sad. So, we need to get into this parking garage. But, ooh, they got some heavy-duty guys walking around out here at night. So this is a restricted area. I know it's over here to the left. You could just about see it right there. That's where I need to go. But we got a couple of guys here. Look at him. He sees us and he's like, "Stand back, sir. Stand back, citizen." Now the guy on the right, I don't know. The guy on the left, he's kind of maybe walking around a bit. You know what? I do believe that camera is still disabled from when we disabled it before. That's pretty funny. And I'm in. Okay, so this should take us right to those vaults. Should be interesting to see if there's any added security here this time. Before, the security was basically just a bunch of lasers. We'll see. Looks like the lasers are all still off. So I want to go to the Tai Yong Medical Vault. Here it is. Nice. Nice. Oh man, I couldn't have done that much better. I'm quite pleased. Ooh, what are these things? Nanoblade ammo. Ooh, this is the stuff that we saw. We saw the blueprints for this lying next to Orlov. Let's take it. Okay, we took nanoblade ammo. That's pretty neat. And here are some Tesla cartridges. Okay. Prototype schematic diagram. This is the same thing we saw in his apartment. Examine. A technical drawing of an experimental projectile nanoblade augmentation, including ammunition dispenser. Okay, neat. Prototype schematic diagram added. Story item. Okay, so now we have this thing. Don't know what we're going to do with it, but we've got it. Here is a pocket secretary. Let's check it out. It's from TYM-EXT_DIR to Thomas Chong, temp password. Use the following to access Vault computer GBNM45KLP53. Please change the password before leaving. Important, last user forgot. I bet this guy forgot too. Rejected. Safe. Case here, some biocells in it. Got a computer here. More storage. Here we've got some Typhoon ammo. Take that. Why not? Probably sell for a pretty good price. Oh, here's another one. No, this is this safe here. Level 3. We might be able to get in here.
Anomaly detected.
Let's see.
Trace program initiated.
Let's see. I think we're going to be okay.
Access
And indeed
granted.
we are. Unlock, please. Thank you. Apraxis. Some neuropazine. Nice. Cool. Alright. Let's check out this computer. Let's see if this code works. G. Oops, I have to enter a password. GBNM45KLP53. We're in. A press release from Goyang Biu to Shendian Fan. Archived. This is what we are thinking of releasing to the press. I believe it strikes the right balance between our history and our future while not giving specifics. If you approve, I will send this to our contact at Picus and have them work on it. I don't even know how to even begin to... Guyong is what I see, but it's probably like Julian. I'm going to go with Julian. Just ignore that G there. Julian Bayou, Director of Marketing, Tai Yong Medical Corporation. Shen Dian Fan, the recently named CEO of Tai Yong Medical, has continued the augmentation giant's practice of buying up failing tech companies and giving them new life. Shen Dian Fan was entrusted by the Board of Governors to assume the leadership of TYM and to guide the corporation through this difficult time for the industry. I am honored and grateful to the board for the opportunity to lead this exceptional organization of creative, dedicated, and talented professionals. We will shape a new future together. Over the past 8 months, Tai Yong Medical has acquired Kusanagi, Isolé, and the faltering remains of Seraph Industries, all former rivals in the biotechnology sector. Next email from William R. Taggart. So this William R. Taggart guy, he's somebody. His name sounds familiar to me, but he's not in my notes. Okay, I'm a little concerned about that. Don't know why he's not in my notes. Oh well, then it says humanity in parentheses here. To Zhao Yun Ru, archived. I have heard from Hugh. His work on the chip is basically finished. You should be getting the schematics and details soon. Production and distribution must begin immediately. Everything must be in place before the vote. With this, we will not only control the technology, but the people enhanced with the technology. Will you be attending the Panchaea event? I'm interested in seeing what's been done since the last time I visited, and knowing Darrow's penchant for the flamboyant, I'm sure his press conference will be spectacular. Bill. These are names from the previous game, I'm pretty sure. Hugh Darrow, he was the guy who was at Panchaea, and I think he's the one who flipped the switch that caused the Aug incident, I believe. And this Bill, Bill Taggart. Here's something from Charles Shao to Zhang Lili. So these are like old emails. That's why they say archived. Success, it says. We've finally had that breakthrough we were looking for. The key was in reverse engineering the old chip. Once we received the archived Darrow Industries files, it was actually a simple matter. Well, relatively simple. The new chip will do exactly as you requested. When activated, it will inhibit augmentation function to normal human levels. I liken it to a vehicle speed limiter. This dampening effect is not permanent, but without extensive knowledge of augmentations, it cannot be tampered with. It is interesting to note that the chip could also be used to boost augmentation performance. I'm not sure what side effects might result from this sort of overclocking, though. Charles Shao, Research and Development, Tai Yong Medical Corporation. Alright, well, we have now very easily broken into Tai Yong Medical's vault. I mean, broken in, meaning we've snuck by the guards and the security, and here we are, man. And now let's see if I can get out of here without getting caught. We need to get past these guards. So, oh, there's a dude right there. We need to be careful. Okay, he's up. I'm watching the mini-map to see which way he's facing. He's walking over here. Maybe if he turns around, we'll be able to go out. Turn around, dude. Turn around. Get out of here. Piece of cake. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to end my play session. When we come back next time, you know, I'm not really sure what we'll do next time. I had mentioned that we were going to go down in those sewers. We might do that. We might not. I don't know. The only way to find out is to tune in. And I hope you will. And I sure do hope you've enjoyed this play session. Man, I'm having a blast with this game. This is a cool game. Having a really good time exploring all these areas, and I hope you're enjoying them too. If you are enjoying them, won't you let me know? Leave me a like, leave me a comment. If you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure do hope you join me again in the next episode.